Okay, next up from the box that I ordered from Tuesday Night Games, a couple of Mothership pamphlet adventures. This would be, I know they have names. Fallout, I think, is the name of this one, and Piece by Piece. They are very short as they're on pamphlets, so I'm not going to show too much. I just think they're pretty neat. I like that design and efficiency are important pieces of the sort of Mothership ethos, as well as kind of a DIY vibe, much like what you get with Goodman Games, where there's a lot of support from third-party groups. So these are a couple. I'm going to do this one next. This is the Last Nebula for use with the Mothership Horror RPG. I believe most of these are for the Zero Edition, but again, from what I understand, it is not difficult to modify and update. This is very short. It's only a few pages. It is, I believe, a hex crawl, and we have our hex here. It's, yeah, very short, so we'll see. Hopefully it's also useful. We'll have to check that out. A lot of these things for the Zero Edition were on a steep sale on the Tuesday Night Games website. Let me see, which was part of why I picked them up. Okay, and the last thing I'm going to look at here is Dissident Whispers. This is an anthology of 58 original RPG adventures made by a diverse international collection of creators in support of the Black Lives Matter movement. All proceeds go towards bail funds. Okay. This is Tuesday Night Games, collaboration with the Whisper Collective. We have stuff on the back here. And these are, there's a whole bunch of adventures. I've heard really positive things about a bunch of them. They range from, there's the system agnostic adventures, which there's a whole bunch here. Looks like most of them are short. I think it looks like maybe 2 pages each, maybe a little more on some, I'm not sure. And then here we have adventures for the Mothership RPG. We have adventures for Morkborg and adventures for BX. And then adventures for other systems, including there's a DCC adventure, some Electric Bastion lands, 5th edition, Mouse Ritter, the Black Hack, Troika, Trophy Gold, and Ultraviolet Grasslands. Ooh. I like, some the art that I'd seen looked pretty cool. Okay, so it looks like these are, I think 2-page spread adventures. So I'm not going to show off every page because, you don't want to have that all ruined. But looks pretty neat. And, short adventures, the kind of things that you can plug into your games, that is always helpful. Yeah, it looks like here we have some of our Mothership adventures. Great. Yeah, this all looks like fun. Is this our DCC? I think so. Yeah, cool. All right. So that was some extra stuff that I picked up for the Mothership RPG from the Tuesday Night Games. Again, a bunch of this was on pretty steep discount, which was nice. And I had saved up my pennies for quite some time to pick this up. We'll see. Hopefully I can get anything to the table, but I'm really hoping that in 2025 I can do Mothership, Dragonbane, and hopefully some Dungeon Crawl classics. I'm going to be 100% honest, I have been really tempted, and this is strange to me, but I've been severely tempted by Shadow Dark. And I'm wondering if, like Dungeon Crawl Classics, it's a very, very rare iteration of D&D, which Dungeon Crawl Classics kind of is. I mean, it is. It fixes a lot of the things that I don't like about D&D, but I'm wondering if Shadow Dark might be a valid option, especially because a lot of folks just want to play D&D, and I feel like Shadow Dark might be D&D stripped down to a point where I find it somewhat playable and enjoyable in a way that I don't find with D&D generally. So we'll see. I'm tempted about it. But in the meantime, Mothership really, that's more my wheelhouse. Sci-fi horror, sci-fi horror. That's really my jam. So hopefully I can get some of this to the table this year. I'd really like to try my hand at running it. I'd love to get a chance to play it, but we'll see. Anyway, until next time, you can always check the links below for various updates and information. Take care.